Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a traditional Polish beet recipe. It is the holiday season, we usually make it around that point. It's a beet soup. Usually you use red beets, but in this case I have organic gold beets that I saved. They're frozen, as you can see. I'm going to pretty much start them up. So the first step in this, you gotta set your oven at 400. You're going to take all the beets with the skin, put them all in here, except for, the stalks and the leaves. You're going to leave those. You're going to put the bulbs in here. They're going to be all in here. I'm going to cover it up with aluminum foil and just put it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes so they get nice and soft, and I can just peel the skin off. That'll be step one. So here we go. Alright, so there's the beets. They're ready to go. Aluminum foil is going down top. And just cover it up. Just lightly so it can steam a bit. And there we go. That's it. In the oven it goes. And 40 minutes later, we shall see. And we'll be back. Okay, the beets are out. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. They're nice and steamed. I'll even use the water at the bottom here for that recipe too. So now all you're going to do is take the beets and just pretty much cut the skin off. It should be pretty easy once this cools down a bit, because they're quite hot. The skin should almost fall off. You should be able to cut them with a knife, no problem. Just gently peel them, or maybe even if the skin's soft enough. Let's see. Yeah, see? See, it's so soft you can pretty much almost peel with your finger, but it's just hot. But that's the idea. Let's look at this guy. This guy's a little tougher, but yep. See, there you go. Not much effort. So yeah, I'm just gonna let them cool down and off we go. Well, as the beets are cooling down, I've cut up the stalks of the beets into like about 1-inch long sections. They're going to cook up real nice and add a little bit of extra flavor as well. Still waiting for these guys to cool, and once we're done, I'm going to peel them and just cut them, and then we're almost there, ready to start cooking. Well, there you go, they're peeled. I actually use my fingers pretty much most of the time. Barely used a knife, only like once or twice. There's the skins, and now I'm just going to cut them up into little strips, and I've saved, I'm going to add the water too from the pan because it smells nice and beety, and I'll add it to that and get it all cooking, and then the rest of the ingredients. You guys have it? It's all cut up, and I guess you call them juliennes. So there's the beautiful look of the inside of a gold beet. Doesn't stain as much as a red beet. It still does a little, you can see. This is good. Tasty. Okay, so now that's gonna go in the pot, and then I'll get the rest of the ingredients. Okay guys, so we're gonna add some of the last ingredients to get this thing going. First, the beet water from the pan that I cooked the beets in. Ooh, there it goes. Smells nice. Okay, and now chicken broth. I used the no-name low sodium one, 2 cups worth, and it goes. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Next thing, dill. You need dill. You could put the dill later, but I like putting it at the beginning. So let's do this one-handed, and I'll scoop up the rest later. Now, seasoning. Himalayan sea salt, just a little bit, just a sprinkle. I'm gonna put some pepper, just fresh ground pepper. I usually about a little bit of about a teaspoon. That should be about. That's pepper. Okay. And now I'm just gonna scoop with the rest of the dill and get it cooking, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so it's starting to cook, guys. So that's good. So I'm just gonna let it cook on high for just a brief bit, just so it starts boiling, and then I'm bringing it down to low. Now, this is more the secret ingredient part. I'm adding lemon juice to add a sourness to the sweetness. So you're trying to get a perfect blend, sweet and sour. And I'm only adding 2 lemons. If I need to, I'll add 1 more. You gotta taste it and see how it is. That's the whole point, because you can add a starter to it, kind of a sour starter, but I try to do it this way. It's a bit of a cheat, but the result is the same. I kind of like the little bit of lemony flavor to it. Anyway, it's gonna cook, and then we'll see you at the end. Oh, there we go, guys. It's all good and ready to go. You can see it's nice and hot. I'm just gonna pour a little bit here just to try it, but I'm gonna save the rest for later. And look at that. Doesn't that look good? That's nice. Very nice. Beautiful. It smells amazing. Nice. So there you go, guys. That's my traditional Polish beet recipe without using the concentrate sweetener and sour mixture. It's using just lemon juice. Well, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.